and we know the devil's going to be in the details on FinReg in terms of the rules that are written and the regulations that are written.
That's right.
And you would think that if your colleagues really thought that you could be more effective in getting something more to the GOP's liking in terms of those regulations, then you should be able to do it. Why wouldn't you at this point? Loyalty or?
Oh, I think I will be able to do it. As I say, the steering committee members that I've talked to have been very encouraging to me. And let me share with you that I offered up amendments to handle several of these problems. One of the ones that I think is most important that we revisit, and of course the Democrats had the votes to prevent this, but the prudential regulators, the regulators for safety and soundness, warned us, do not set up a Consumer Financial Protection Bureau which is able to trump safety and soundness. The safety and soundness regulator needs to have a say, needs to have final say in this. My amendment during the markup on the Dodd-Frank bill would have given the prudential regulator that say in the process so that we didn't repeat some of the mistakes that we made with Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. We have to revisit that issue. We also have to readdress this too big to fail because frankly the costs of capital are going to be much lower for the systemically significant firms, the way this has been written. Those that are going to go through the resolution process as opposed to the bankruptcy process will have a 100 basis point advantage in terms of their borrowing costs. So they're going to grow, they're going to over leverage, and the too small to save competitors are going to suffer as a result. This needs to be addressed, and this is why I want to chair that committee. Having, I think, been proved right in the past on so many of these issues, I'd like to have the gavel in order to try to address these issues now rather than wait for them to loom large on the horizon again, as happened with the GSEs.